Hey guys, welcome back to Storytime and Fallout 3. Is your old bird here with you? Hope you're having a great day. How's your Wednesday? Hope you're doing well. If you guys remember last time, we came to the Robco facility to insert a little control chip in there and reprogram the robots, and we did that. And we were successful, and more importantly though, we got a truckload of crap that we can take back in and sell for caps. Bunch of stuff. And so we're going to do that now. We're going to go back to Moira, and we're going to sell things to her. Actually, I'll probably just sell things all over Megaton, as much as I can. And then we will wind up back at Moira's place, where we're going to find out what she wants us to do next for the book. So let's take off, and let's go and say hello to Moira. Hey, Moira, my girl, how you doing? Well, thank you so very much.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
Why, yes, I have, actually. I reprogrammed the robots and did everything that you told me to.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
Well, let's see. Let's see, yeah, even after the reprogramming, the robots are still a question of value.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few.
I'll take them.
And take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Awesome! Okay, more in science then. I get to do that. Okay, let's see. I'm ready to continue research. Yes, let's go.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Well, I think we should go for the library because, actually, Rivet City is going to take a while because once you wander in there, there's a lot of people in there and there's a lot of things to do and you get a lot more missions and a lot more things. So I want to actually make that last because, there's several things that, that I want to do first before... I want to make that the last thing I do in Megaton, actually. So I'll do the library.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
Probably not.
Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, well, I'll just go and do that.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Yay! Okay. So, well, I got myself a library to go to.
Keep up the great research, super assistant.
Well, thank you so very much. Let's just, take off for that library and hope we don't get killed on the way. You know, I don't know if, any of you guys knew this, but, for first part of my life, I actually lived in the desert. I lived in Arizona, small town, little mining town. They mined copper there. That, mine pretty much employed everybody in the town. I was a little kid. That's where I first started going to school. That's where, I don't want to say I grew up because I was just a little kid there, but for some reason, the desert just got into my head when I was a little kid. And probably it was because, I don't know, I found there's so much magical about it that I loved. There's little bugs and certain rocks, and my mother and I, we used to go out rock hunting because Arizona has all these magnificent forms of rocks, rose rocks and geoids, and I hear something. Oh ho ho! Little did you expect Blitch Connor to have himself a repellent stick. Yeah. What do you think of that? There were, however, no mole rats in the desert, thank goodness. But there was a lot of fascinating rocks that me and my mother would go hunting. We go camping a lot too. We go out and we'd set up a fire and sit around it and just we'd camp. And just maybe, you know, a little bit into the night, and I don't know, some of that stuff was really magical to me. I miss some of that. I miss camping. These days I'll have to tell you a story about me going camping, because I used to do it a lot more often than I do now, and I'd like to start again. You know, this does not look very friendly to me. In fact, I'm thinking we might run into some super mutants here, if not some raiders like that one there. Well, he ain't noticing me, so I'm gonna go this way. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Is this bridge booby-trapped? Boy, I hear explosions already. Is there anything? There's a dog, and there's a dude. Neither of them are mean. Okay. So, got anything interesting? Hi.
Yeah?
Have anything for sale?
I have a few things. May as well sell them to you as cart them all the way back to Megaton.
Oh, well, I'm living in Megaton right now, so scavengers, see what you got. Weapons, apparel, aid, misc. Do you have any ammo? That's the thing. Oh, you do? Okay. You know, I don't think I need any of these actually right now. I think I'm good. I think I am good. Oh, see you later.
Bye.
Good luck. Hope you don't die too fast. Man, I wish I could scavenge some of your stuff. But I don't want to make an enemy out of you, because you seem pretty cool. And you got 2 dogs, and what the heck is that noise? Alright. The library. Let's see if it's around here. It's here somewhere, obviously, but exactly where is the problem? Because, I mean, and I guess it would be, because if you... What's this? If you wound up in a town, a city, as big as Washington, D.C., and it had just been destroyed completely, a carton of cigarettes, then I guess it would actually be kind of hard to find your way around in the rubble trying to figure out, well, boy, where things are supposed to be. Now, you are... I've got a lot of frag grenades, you know, and I should probably start using them. Oh, yeah. Let's try and do that one. Let's try and throw this one. Am I blowing you up yet? Are you dying yet? How about now? Are you dying yet? Man, this is why I don't like grenades. They suck. They don't do shit. Tell you what, probably overkill, but you know what? You're pissing me off. See, you're making me use all my stim packs now. So you're making me mad. Already I'm having to do this. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the submachine gun. We got lots of, we also got a shotgun here that's pretty decent. What do you have on you? You got more rounds, you got an assault rifle. Goody goody for me, and that means maybe I can actually repair the assault rifle I have. Let's try that. Looky there. Not looking too bad. Let's go to that for a little while, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I suppose it would be difficult to navigate your way through a place like this. Because, I mean, not every street is going to be accessible anymore because it's had, you know, rubble falling all over it from all the bombs and the craziness that has happened here. And, oh boy, you're mean. And are you mean too? You are mean. Dogs, don't be mean. This is why you should never be mean. Oh boy. Okay, fine. I'm already out of that, huh? Well, then, we'll just give you some of this. No, 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 no. Oh, what the balls? Are you really gonna shoot at me with that from here? Don't you even dare. Ha! You had a missile launcher. That means you probably got missiles. Oh god, you've got a lot of stuff. Okay, okay. Caps, missiles. Alright. And I'm not really interested in those. So. You got a flamer, too. I don't really like the flamethrowers. They don't really get the job done. As fun as fire is, and as fun as it is when your enemies are on this thing called fire, it's still the weapon itself is not too awesome. But I'm gonna take all your shit. I can unlock this now. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe if I don't screw it up. I need to get better at this. There we go. Oh, really? You had me lock a gun case that had nothing. Man. I'm having a... Who would lock up a gun case that didn't have nothing in it? Where's... Okay, it's not there. There it is. And more flamer fuel. I don't want that. What's in here? I leveled up. More flamer fuel. Okay. So, let's see here. I was, there were a few things that I was gonna try and level up at this point. And I think some of it, let's see, medicine, speech, unarmed. Let's go with, well, small guns, we want to do that. And, I'll put some more in speech. And I'll put some in, I think, medicine. Yeah. Because that'll help me, and, should I put more in lockpick? No. Put more in explosives. And then one in lockpick. There we go. Continue, please. Okay, now... Let's see. Toughness, lead belly, gunslinger. While using a pistol, your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. Fortune Finder, you'll find considerably more caps. Scoundrel. You can use your wily charms to influence people. Each rank raises your speech and barter skills by 5 points. Iron Fist, do additional to unarmed. Entomologist, you do more damage to bugs. Comprehension, you gain one additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. This greatly improves your interactions with children. What's Thief? An immediate bonus of 5 points to both sneak and lockpick. Oh, that one's tempting. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Okay, because I really need to work on my lockpick. I don't... Oh! Oh, and by the way, I didn't even read the book that Moira gave me. Let's do that. And let's do this. Cool! See, we're doing good. We're getting better at all this. Now, what you got over here that I can have? Stim packs. Another magazine. All right. This was very worth it to go over here, I gotta say. I'm happy about this. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, we'll grab all the food, because we can sell that, even if we... the scotch... Yeah, leave the beer. The scotch is good. What is this? No, too heavy. Paint gun, too heavy. No. Mentats. Yes, definitely. The meds are always good for sales. And I think, that's probably gonna be it that we're gonna take from here. What's that? Buff out? Yes, definitely. You have any actual Nuka-Cola? No, just bottles. Well, I'm sorry I had to blow your face off, but you did sick mean dogs after me, and then you did try to blow me up. So, sorry, but, yeah, rest in peace, and or pieces, as the case may be. And I will hope to never see you again, and probably will not, because you're dead. And that's the way we solve problems in this post-apocalyptic terrible world. Am I going the right way even at all? Because I remember that this library is a little bit hard to find. I'm not quite sure where it be at. But, it may be around this way? If not, I may have to go through town. I would rather not go through town. I'm just perfectly happy here on the edge of town. Oh, what now? I didn't even do anything to you, dude. Oh, God's sakes. Okay. Tell you what. I'm just gonna hoof it out of here. I'm gonna ignore them, because I'm pretty much close to cover here. I don't think they're gonna come get me. And maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, they are gonna come get me. Well, you know what that means. That means I gotta start shooting at them. Oh, right. I can repair this even further now. Hang on. There we go. So, let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's go with our missile launcher. Are you almost dead? Did you die? Okay. So now, now that you've done that, I'm gonna finish you off. Oh, did you explode or what? Another combat shotgun, shotgun shells. All right, you know, this is turning out to be a rather profitable little detour here. We can even repair our combat shotgun more. Look at that. Well, I want to at least make it to the library in this episode, because otherwise, what was the point? We gotta at least get there. So I'll rejoin you when I actually find the library, and I'll see you then. Guys, I believe this is it. Yes, we have found the library. We did have a scuffle with a couple of raiders, and we got scuffed up a bit. We're doing okay. And now I should go in here and see if I can find some rocks, like my mother like my mother and I used to go out and hunt. But no, I don't think we will. No, we used to come back with the most beautiful rocks. She had an awesome rock collection. This area is under the authority
of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Kiss my ass.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
Kinda. I'm really searching for records from the library. Just might as well be honest.
We have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Great, wonderful. Does it involve money? Because I really like money, like, a lot.
I find that to be so with many wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
Well, money and the promise of mysterious compensation. I'm in!
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So, return here with any pre-war books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
Yes, it is. By the way, remember how I was keeping all those pre-war books? This is why.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Well, you can have them all.
Very well. Here is your
400
reward.
caps. Look at that.
Use it well, and return with more books when you can.
Very well worth it. What do you do in this library?
We have set up this area as a forward operations center for our project. The books we collect can be recorded with the computer systems here. We then ship them, under escort, back to the Citadel for transcribing into the archives there.
Okay, why are you collecting books? Exactly.
Books represent the collected knowledge of the world before. Everything from a child's storybook to a detailed technical guide has value. By assembling and recording this knowledge, we scribes can analyze it and use it to further the goals of the Brotherhood. Whatever our elder decides that those goals are, that is.
I understand. Wait, is there a problem with your elder?
It is not my place to criticize Elder Lions. All I will say to an outsider is that he is not a traditionalist. That is all.
Okay. Well, can you help me get access to the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
You have a shotgun strapped to your back. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm off.
Of course.
So, that is our job. We can collect more of those pre-war books whenever we find them. We can bring them back here. As long as she doesn't die like the poor Sugar Bombs guy. I really regretted that. Oh, I'm so sorry that that happened and I did not...
What you're doing.
No, I don't. I didn't mean to do that, actually. And I'll take all these. Okay, those are great. Now, is there a working computer around here? Okay, there we go. New membership. Card printer jammed. Access card catalog. Information transferred to local drives. Hey! Completed! That's all I really needed to do is do that. Access library archives. Yep. Connection to the central computer is boned. Check in books. Warning, 201 years overdue. So that's all we really had to do. Yeah, I know.
Pre-war books.
Yeah, gotcha, I know. Here's the thing, though. If I want to get the optional stuff, I've got to go further in here, and I can actually, if I remember right, I can reconnect this to the central mainframe and get access to all that information. And I think that's what I need to get the optional part done. And I'd really like to do that if I can. So, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna poke my nose around here a little bit. And see what we got. Because I'm suspecting that this area here will be more, probably mole rats and rad roaches and creatures like that. I don't know if there's gonna be any super mutants in here or not. But I'll tell you what, I'm getting a killing on the stuff that I'm getting. Oh, I can open the filing cabinet. Bottle cap? Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm making a killing on this run. I really am. And I still want to go back to the Robco factory and just collect all the crap in there that I didn't get last time, because there was so much stuff. Oh. Hi! Well, I'll just have that. Do I have another one of those? No, I don't. But I have this one. And I do have some ammo for it. I may keep it this time, I'm not sure. We'll see. But... guys, for now, I'm actually not sure how long this episode turned out to be, because there's a lot of it that I had to just cut out screwing around, because I see you. Don't I? No, I don't. I hear you, though. Yeah, there's rad roaches in here.
Time to tear you apart.
Oh, and there's a... Whoa, what's going on with this? What's up with this? Oh, it's a raider. Why are there raiders here? These guys are taking care of business, aren't they? Uh-oh, where'd, oh, wait, I'm in the middle of the back. Oh, God, just popped that raider's head right off. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to just take all this stuff. Pack of cigarettes. Yep, I thought so. But that's okay, because I'm gonna repair one of these rifles. And I think there we go. Now I've got a really decent, assault rifle. That's cool. Let's see. I'll take the rounds. I'm pretty much full on everything else. I can't really do a hell of a lot. Bottle caps, I can always take those. So, okay, I'm not gonna go too far into here, because I don't want to get involved in this quite yet. Now, where was it that where was I before? I'm gonna go back to the front. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to go back out. Okay. I don't want to... I was not... Where... Am I already lost? I think I might be lost. Dude, you kicked ass out there, by the way. Good going. And what is this? Children's wing. No. Okay, I was over here when I walked in here, and you guys started shooting up the place and killing everything in sight, so I'm gonna go back this way. Here we are. I don't think I ever came in here, but let's see here. Open the door. No. There we go. Here I was. I got a little lost there. Anyway, I'll tell you more about my, my mother's and I adventures, because I don't talk a lot about her, and, when I was younger, she and I did a lot of cool and interesting things. She used to be actually, believe it or not, she used to be a creative person. She kind of had this knack for art when I was just a little kid. I hadn't seen that in her in decades, but when I was a little kid, she had it. Maybe I'll tell you about that next time. But in the next episode, we are going to go through this library. We're going to take down whoever we need. We're going to try and connect up that mainframe so we can get all the information, and then we are going to head back to Megaton and to Moira, who will be waiting for us, I'm sure, with bated breath. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed story time today, and I will see you again on the next story time, and until then, take care.